Oh, have you seen on YouTube we're live?
Yeah.
You've posted for people? Sir, thanks.
We're good. We're good. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm hanging out with the one and only Nonie and Maingi.
Hanging out with the one and only Paula.
And today we are so excited because we are launching the Catalyst.
Yes.
Hey, Mbona the Catalyst? What is a catalyst?
A starter of things. You know, a catalyst is the thing that starts things off. In chemistry, that's what you would use to get a reaction. You know, if you think of fire, it's about, you know, you strike that match, and then that's what causes the fire to come on. So it's about striking, and it's about striking a conversation and, you know, getting people to talk and think about things in different ways.
Without changing who you are.
Oh no, this is a very produced show. It's very produced. There are writers, there's a creative producer, there's a stylist. So the idea is that, you know, even if I decide I want to go and pivot into something else, it's very possible for somebody else to sit in that chair and still deliver the same quality and style of show.
Fantastic. Now, cha muhimu ni uhai. What is more important, the end or the means?
Actually, I think it's the end, to be very honest. You know, the means can land you in some very messy ends. You know, sometimes people try and cut corners because they think, you know, the means justify. But I think the end is what really matters. The end is what shows you what substance you're made of, what you really prioritize, and also, you know, whatever bad or good decisions you made along the way.
Okay, describe the Catalyst in 3 words.
It's funny, it's smart, and it sets no rules. There are no rules on the Catalyst.
And where do you see yourself in like 5-10 years with the Catalyst?
With the Catalyst specifically, I think I'm hoping to get, actually in a year, somebody else to host the show. Hopefully, inshallah, if all the coins align. And also, I think it's to have spin-offs because we're working with amazing writers who are actually performing comedians. And so it'd be great to have spin-offs of the Catalyst, to have different variations of its type of content. And so that's the idea behind the show. That said, or Importance is Life, the company itself. I want to create a space where creatives across the continent can come in, create really cool content creation concepts, and we actually film it, produce it, distribute it, things like that. So that's the big vision.
Okay, and what is your affirmation for today? Like when you woke up, what did you affirm yourself?
I just wanted it out. I think I trust the team that I'm working with. So I wanted it out. I wanted people to actually see it. It's one thing to talk about something. It's a completely different thing when you actually see it and you actually see the amount of work behind it, the passion that everybody has put into it, you know. So for me, it was just a thing of I want it out. Also, I've been doing launches for a very long time in my life. So so for me, it was just like, okay, we're going through the motions, let it come out. Yeah.
Okay, and now I know that the Catalyst is basically for the African women and also for the LGBTQIA society where we can get to talk about all those issues, right?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
So Of Importance is Life is set up so that African women and people who are LGBTQIA plus can create content and ideas and have it filmed and distributed, etc. The Catalyst, because it's written, you know, by mostly straight women, could never speak for, you know, a different category of people. And so this is specifically for African women. And as I've said in the podcast, we're not claiming to speak for all African women, but it's just, you know, we still are, right?
African,
and so therefore that is the voice,
And in regard to that, what do you think we need most in the world? For us to be like other people or for other people to be more like us? Or do you hold a different opinion?
For us with the Catalyst, we do not speak to a gaze. So we are not interested in performing to any audience other than bringing in our narrative, our authenticity to a screen. And so I don't think that's a thought we have. I think the only thing we do think about, you know, is how to present specific things that are very sensitive in a way that's respectful of, say, a victim. And so if you saw with the Emmett Till joke, we didn't want to put Emmett Till. We wanted to put the person that caused his death and make fun of her. and bring it back home, that like the world hasn't really changed since the 1950s. People are still getting killed. You still have white women weaponizing their tears, their positions, and everything,
that's true.
but without making it about Emmett Till. So that's the only thing we do think about, the sensitivities, but we don't pander to anybody's gaze. Yeah.
Now I know you worked with Safaricom before, and you came out with Blaze and Little Cab. Is there any way that maybe Safaricom will be part of the Catalyst, or do you have any plans for that?
I don't know if they still love me. No, I'm joking. They do. I don't know. I don't think this is a Safaricom type of show, because it is a family brand. I mean, if you've been in this country, Safaricom is very much a fabric brand, and a fabric brand is a brand that is in everybody's lives every day, and this show is very niche, so I don't see it in that sense working out, but who knows.
And I know you work at Oxfam, and that operates in over like 90 countries. Do you have any intentions of taking the Catalyst to other African countries and basically the globe?
Definitely. So we are aggressively targeting other African countries with this content. In terms of the globe, it's mostly for African diaspora and Black people across, because this is a Pan-African show.
Yeah.
We have a lot of guests that we're booking that aren't necessarily African, but they are Black and interested in connecting with Africans and creating amazing products and experiences. So that is definitely a consideration. That said, the priority is still African women telling their stories without necessarily trying to explain ourselves. It's just the reality of who we are, and we just keep it moving.
Do you believe in destiny?
Not so much destiny, but synchros. I can never pronounce that one. That's one. Yes, I believe in that. I believe that when you put out your intention and you say, this is what I want to do, the right people, the right moments will find you. As for destiny, not that
really
much. Yeah.
Okay, if you had a warning label, what will it say?
A warning label? Grumpy in the morning. Yeah, I'm not good in the morning. At all.
And what would you like your legacy to be?
Honestly, I don't care. I'm the kind of person that believes that we actually all live very boring lives. And nobody's really interested in what you're doing, what you have to say. So just do anything you want to do, right? And I mean, think about it. How many people have died across the world from the beginning of time? Countless.
Yeah.
And how many are remembered?
Few.
So live your life.
Okay, that's so fun. That is all we had with Nonie Maingi. Now let's get to the fun part. Okay, what animal would be the most terrifying if it could speak?
Cockroaches.
I'm like, hi.
I feel like they know a lot.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, cockroaches.
And would you rather have bad breath, or would you prefer your laugh to sound like a fart?
Laugh to sound like a fart.
What?
Because it'll make people laugh. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, if you're a ghost, whom would you haunt?
I have several presidents and African leaders in mind. Yeah.
Not mentioning names.
No.
And what makes you a good friend? Because I saw so many friends here. What do you think is the quality that makes you a good friend?
I'm very loyal, and also I give a lot of time and consideration and all of these things to my friends.
Okay. And what sport is there a York around?
What sport?
What sport is there a York around?
A York. Do you know what the worst part is? The first thing I thought was slavery.
Oh my god.
Because I just thought of the York, I was like, I can't. Gosh.
It's actually archery.
Okay.
Okay, if you got stuck in Mars, what would you do for fun? What would you do?
I think I'd make sand castles. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, and how many states have you been into?
Countries. honestly, over 30. I can't.
30.
Yeah, I'm not sure the exact number. Yeah.
What is the craziest thing you've done? Yani, you woke up one day and you were like, what? Me? Nonie? No way.
I met a Jamaican guy and a Vietnamese guy in Brixton that I did not know. Went out and had the wildest and most fun night of my life. Woke up at home with a banana and a bottle of rum. And till today, I cannot tell you how and why and I didn't take the numbers, they didn't take mine, we didn't take anybody's, so none of us, it just, and then bye. It was like,
Oh my god.
yeah.
What's the most ordered seafood?
That would happen to salmon.
No,
Yeah.
shrimp.
Oh, I thought for me.
Oh, for you. Okay, what is the last thing that you did that kept you awake?
This.
This?
Yes.
And by the way, congratulations on this. And you've put so much work into it. And considering all this, and the people, and the catering, which is amazing, and the energy, the ladies were vibrant, this just all came together, like it pieced together, like,
Thank
you know, like, you see the way threads make clothes, it pieced together like that. So what do you do to recharge?
More work. I think I'm an actual workaholic.
Really? So after this, you're going to do something else and something else and something else. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
gonna lots of work and then yeah.
Alright, so that's it all for me, Paula, Ngatha, and Nonie Maingi. Thank you so much and
so much.
congratulations!
Thank you.
Till next time, bye bye.